What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Lucy Gaming here, and today I'm back with another weekly updates on my max level newbie restart project here at Kingdom 3879. And as you guys can see, we have a lot of stuff that's actually happening that might be exciting for the rest of the week. Which, if you guys are actually tuning into any of my live streams, you guys may want to pay attention to those. But let's just go ahead and start off from our weekly tradition of looking at the VIP. I'm currently sitting at VIP 15, 262 days in. So almost 9 months, guys. Almost 9 months. Can you believe it? I mean, like, I don't even, like, it feels like yesterday that I actually started on this account. And this account, like, to be really honest, really helped me grow as a channel in terms of like contents and constant like stuff that I can actually create on this account, as it was involved with so many different crazy wars. So I'm really grateful that I actually made this account. But yeah, we're currently VIP 15. I don't plan on pushing VIP 16, to be really honest with you. But yeah, VIP 15 is where we're at. Again, almost 9 months. Actually, next week will be probably like a day before 9 months. So that's really, really crazy. And looking at the currently ongoing events, you guys can see that Kingdom 3879 is going over the Alliance Mobilization event. And as you guys can see, I have used some of the tickets already. But yeah, I don't think that will be too much of a problem in terms of me reaching and helping out the Alliance for all those points, because of the fact that I have a lot of speed ups. Well, more speed ups than I ever had, because I did reach all my technology at the maximum level. I'm sitting on 28 days of building speed ups, 2 hours of training speed ups, because I actually just used some for Alliance Mobilization. And yeah, 17 days of healing speed ups and 156 days of speed ups. Now, for the Alliance Mobilization, mainly I'm actually focusing on training more T5 troops, so I can actually go ahead and have what, like 310,000 T5. More likely 420,000, which is what I would really want to have when you actually get into real seasonal conquest. So yeah, I'm building up, pile up my T4, T5 reserves at this very moment. Right now, focusing more on my T5 archer. So that's really, really good. And yeah, Alliance Mobilization is a perfect opportunity for me to actually push out those at the end of the day. You guys can see, again, I did push out some Alliance Mobilization already. But yeah, that's what's going on. In terms of what's going on also in this week is actually Armament Reveal Thyself event. And as you guys can see, oh, well, Musa, why are you doing it for V formation? There's a specific reason for that. For one, yeah, my Chinchouang armament is probably as good as it can be without spending crazy amount of money, right? I think I have what? I have 2% all damage scroll. Yeah, this one that I'm rerolling constantly, so I can get like archer triple stats, so I can put on my hunter. So this slot is controlled, by the way. Yeah, like the fact that I have to roll out 3.4% cavalry attack and 2.7% cavalry defense is kind of insane. If I do get like crazy 2% all damage right now on some other slot, I might have to stop it. But yeah, that I need to reset this, right? I need to reset this because at the end of the day, yeah, like I'm an archer main on this account, right? So that's what we're doing. But it is a big waste. It is a big waste of my luck on that, unfortunately. But I don't really have other options. And in terms of this slot, I'm most likely going to actually swap to this one, Devious, once I'm done with the scroll slot. Right now, I'm focusing all my transmutation efforts into the scroll so that I can actually get the Hunter and Scribe there. Most urgently, I might actually wait until Wedge 2.0 does come around, though, because if that special inscription choice chest that I got from winning KBQ 2 is actually going to allow me to get that, then that's going to be really, really big, right? I don't have to put in, what, like 10 convergence stones for me to actually use this, right? So I think that would be a huge, huge uplift for that. But yeah, we're waiting on that at the end of the day, right? We don't have a war for another month. We're not rushing. And that would actually allow me to convert everything without spending too much on the convergence stones, right? So that's what we have planned. And also at the same time, we do have what? We do have a pretty decent focus fire already, right? So this is probably as good as I can get at this stage of the game, right? So with that said, now I do need to get some V formation armaments, at least triple stats on siege. I don't really care if it's epic or legendary, to be really honest with you at this point. because I do have my second march set up as Gazamada and Gonzalo. Now I don't have crazy equipment because first of all, like the legendary equipment for Siege is actually not available until you enter Season of Conquest, and that doesn't change even if you enter KPK 3 because KPK 3 technically does not count as Season of Conquest, so that we have to wait. But that my second march that I'm actually planning on, expertise in Gonzalo with Goldes. I need some armaments, guys. I need some armaments for V formation. I have some that are kind of okay. Like this one's kind of okay, but doesn't really have inscription. But like everything else is kind of meh. Like this one's actually a good infantry armament for a young kingdom player like me, right? So I can, whatever I have for my siege right now is really, really garbage, right? So that's why I'm like trying to see if I can actually get the triple stats over here, like opening some of these, like the 4s and 3s, and I don't know about this 10 one, but yeah, opening those up, see what happens, and then actually once I get to the pity of 80, I might actually switch it back to wedge just in case I get something really, really valuable. But that's what I'm planning on at the end of the day. But hopefully it works, guys. Hopefully it works. And that's probably I'm gonna do it during the live stream later this week. Now, for those of you who might have a very bad feeling about Armament build, I said event. This event is actually not really that I would say efficient event. But for players that are starting off and starting to get armaments like me, having armor reveal thyself might actually be helpful. Like you might find yourself triple statted siege, and that's maybe sometimes all you need as you enter KVK 3. So that's what I'm kind of looking for at the end of the day, and that's where we're at. In terms of equipment, you guys seen my equipment. Right now I'm currently sitting on full Dragon Breath set, waiting for another Dragon's Breath bow blueprint for me to refine this. Right now, most likely once I'm done with the Alliance Mobilization quest, I will be able to get that, and that will actually get me a critted Dragon Breath bow, which is going to be good. That will get me 2 critted overall. And then as I get more equipment event in the future, I'm most likely going to actually try to get more pants blueprint fragments, as well as my gloves and all those other places that I'm missing. Most likely prioritize my Dragon Breath plate, because this is actually the one that I do have a lot of pieces for already. And also at the same time, this does give you a lot of health, which is the most valuable stats in Rise of Kingdoms, as you guys may already know. So that's where we're kind of at with the equipment. And again, my second march, Gazamada, is still waiting for Gonzalo to be actually expertise, so I'm gonna wait for that at the end of the day. Aside from that, what else is there? I think that's pretty much about it. Most likely I don't know what I'm gonna select on this Commander Recharge event, but because all the commanders that are here are kind of not really my best interest at this point. Maybe I'll do Tutmos just in case I do get like Tutmos skills as auxiliary skill in the future. But I don't know what to get for this. If you guys have any questions or if you guys have any suggestions on these, please let me know, because I'm kind of lost there. I mean, that's about it. Once again, another kind of chill week for Kingdom 3079 account. I am doing some techs on some siege and infantry, as I am looking to get some tech ups. You guys can see that I'm kind of working on my cavalry, siege and cavalry, so that I don't waste my time that I'm not really researching, and I don't really need power push. But that's where we're at. Obviously, being T5, everything related to Archer, I already have maxed out, so doesn't really matter for that in that sense. But I mean, that's about it, I think. That's about it. I hope you guys actually enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, guys. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Peace!